Hello and a very good morning to you. It's Jason here, and we're going to do another installment this morning of our summertime meditations taken from our Midsummer's Night Solstice event. So it's quite early in the morning. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Really nice time of the day, of course, to meditate. And what I'm going to do this morning is guide you through your spiritual garden. So we're going to spend a little bit of time connecting, and we're going to go into the theta state. And from there, I'm going to take you into your garden. And what we typically do in the garden is just have a look at how the garden's growing, what it feels like, what we sense it to be, what season we sense it to be, spring, summer, autumn, winter, whether your garden requires quite a lot of work, or whether your garden's sitting all pristine. It could be that it's a wild and wonderful garden. It may be a meadow garden, it may have lots of trees or an orchard or rocks or water features. It could be a new garden, and a familiar garden, or it could be something quite different from before. And what we do is we call in the ancestors as well, and we call in your guides, your animal guides, as well as spirit guides, or your spirit helpers, angels, and guardian angels. We call in the Christ consciousness, Buddha, and we call in Creator of all that is, the God Force, God, Goddess, the infinite spirit known by so many names. So we call in a lot of beautiful energies, very, very pure, very lovely thing to do. I hope you enjoy. I invite you just to close your eyes just now and relax. I'm going to guide you through the whole thing. So if you'd like to, just in your own time, I would gently close your mouth as you inhale, breathing in through your nostrils, breathing in deep into your center, deep into your hara, taking a few full body breaths and allowing your body to relax as you exhale. Breathing deep into your center, deep into your tummy, relaxing more and more with each out breath. It's beautiful. Let's take one more full body breath together, breathing deep into our center and relaxing as we exhale. That's beautiful. I'd like you to imagine just now that your feet have grown roots down into the earth. And as your roots grow down into the earth and you connect with the earth energy, with Gaia, imagine your roots going deeper into the earth, into the soil, downward and outward, through the harder soils of the earth, through the minerals, the elements, crystals, and all the beautiful layers of the earth. And imagine your roots, your energy now flowing into the heart of Gaia, into the heart of Mother Earth. And as you connect with Mother Earth, allow her to hold you, allow her to support you, allow her to ground you. And breathe in through your roots, bringing up some of this beautiful energy, the minerals, the elements, and all that we need. Breathing that up into your body, taking a few slow, deep in breaths. And as you exhale, feel the energy flowing into your feet. It may feel tingly, cool. It may feel a little bit like pins and needles, or it could feel quite viscous or fluid-like, as if your feet are in a pool of water. That's fine. Imagining the energy, as it surely will flow, beginning to flow up your legs, into your calves and your shins and your knees and into the thighs. Imagine that you're pulling that energy up with your roots and your breath into your body, pulling it further up the body, into the hips. And imagining the energy flowing into the base of your spine and slowly beginning to transfer up through the vertebrae of the spine, flowing up through the spine, flowing up through all the chakras, opening them automatically as we do so. And imagine that energy now begin to flow out your crown, like a fountain of energy to surround your body in a beautiful, protective energy bubble, a bubble of light. Perhaps taking one more deep breath and really pulling the earth energy from the center of the earth all the way up to the crown, and just witnessing that flow out of your crown once more to really fortify your bubble of energy, to really feel that energy all around you just now, and to notice any colour or colours that are unique to you on this occasion. Imagining that you're extending your consciousness upwards and you're gently rising up in your bubble of light. Imagine that you're rising up to the ceiling. Imagine that you're rising up through the roof of the building, above your home, above your town, above your country. Imagine that we're pushing up into the blue sky, beyond any clouds way up high. Imagine now that you're pushing up beyond the clouds, beyond the solar system, and the stars are whizzing by you. You may imagine stars, colours, constellations, galaxies. You may see sacred geometry, symbols and shapes as we travel up through the universe in our bubble of light. Imagine that you're going up through darker skies with bright stars and pushing up through more bright, starry skies. That's beautiful. Imagine you're going a little bit beyond the stars now and up through a golden hue of energy, a golden mist. And as you go up through this golden mist, getting lighter and lighter as you do so, imagine that you're going up through some jelly-like substance, which may have all the colours of the rainbow. It may have any colour, it may be any texture. And know that above your head just now there's a skylight with a pearly, iridescent wet light. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine you pushing yourself up through that pearly, iridescent white light. That's beautiful. And now imagine that you're travelling to the centre of this white light, like travelling to the centre of the sun. And it feels like a diamond field of energy, tingly, sparkly energy all around you just now. Take a moment to breathe that energy in, to feel one with that energy, to know that you're one with divinity. Divinity is one with you, that you're one with all creation, and all creation and all that is one with you, that you are one, the great infinite spirit, and the great infinite spirit is one with you. And just allow yourself to expand in this beautiful space of unconditional peace and love. And take a few nice deep breaths. That's beautiful. And just imagining that you're walking forward just now, and that you're walking forward through a mist. And as you continue to walk forward, you realise you're walking on soft green grass underfoot. And it's a beautiful blue sky day. Imagine that you're walking across the lawn. And as you walk towards the end of the lawn, you can see 10 steps ahead of you that take you down onto a little river shore. Imagine that you're climbing down those 10 steps with ease and with grace onto the river shore. And this river is a shallow, warm stream that holds and supports you, allows you to float with ease and grace on your back. So just imagine just now that you're floating on your back and on this river, and allowing yourself, trusting the flow of life, allowing the river to guide you down its meandering path. And imagining once again that the river shore is just bringing you in, the river's bringing you into another shore. And as you step onto the shore, drying automatically, you can see 10 steps ahead of you once more. And these are the steps that will take you to your garden. If you like to imagine you climbing each one carefully and mindfully, one by one, all the way up to the top, where you will see the entrance to your spiritual sacred garden. And your sacred garden may have a wall, fence, an arch, a hedge. It may be unique, it may be different. And if you'd like to just walk through that entrance into the garden and imagine that you're walking through the path right through the centre of your garden, having a sense of what your garden looks like, what it feels like, what the season might be, whether it's spring or summer, time for action, or whether it's autumn. It's more about gathering in the fruits of your labour. Or if it's winter time, it could be time for you to rest just now, but just noticing that there's much work to be done within your garden, your spiritual garden, as you walk through the path, right through the centre, through the heart of your garden. In front of you, you may see a bench. There's a big bench sitting there, and it's already surrounded by angels, guardian angels, your guides, helpers, angels, spirit, ancestry, and great enlightened masters. And it may be that as you sit on this bench, some of those beings of true love and light come forward to give you some message, to give you some information, to give you some guidance, some spiritual guidance, maybe to give you some reassurance. I'll allow you just to enjoy this space for a few minutes. We'll ask you to bring something back with you and a few minutes, but enjoy. I'm going to hold your space just now. Thank you. And you can pause this recording if you wish to stay in the garden for a little bit longer. Otherwise, imagine that you're saying thank you for any guidance that you received. And you may be handed something to bring home with you. It could be a flower, it could be anything at all. Something may just appear to you as you walk back through the path, guiding you back out through the entrance to your garden. And imagining that you're walking down those 10 steps once more, back into that beautiful stream of water that just allows you to float with such ease and grace. Beautiful warm water to bathe in. And as you surrender in the water and just allow yourself to float and allow the flow of the stream to take you down its meandering path, you may witness yourself now flowing through a rainbow of energy, balancing all your chakras, opening all your chakras, and revitalizing and cleansing all the cells of your body. As you flow and down the meandering path of the river, feeling at one, feeling the ease connected to the elements, the water, the air, the earth all around you. fire in your heart. And imagine now you've been brought into a shore and you can see some more steps that take you back onto that lawn of green grass if you'd like to climb those steps. Number one, walking across that soft green grass. And as we walk, we quickly walk through a mist back into the pearly iridescent white light in your bubble of light automatically. And just imagining that you're coming back down through the jelly substance, back into the universe as the stars whiz by you, to the darker skies and the bright starry skies, and imagining that you can see the beautiful blue planet on the horizon with her magnificent landscapes and sceneries, snow-capped mountains, forests, beautiful seas and oceans, all the colours of a beautiful, beautiful planet Earth. Imagine that you're coming down through any clouds way up high, back into the crisp blue sky. Above your home just now, imagine you're above town, coming down just through the roof, the ceiling, back into the space just now, feeling the contact between your body and whatever may be supporting you this morning. Taking a nice deep breath, sending your energy back down through your body once more, down through your roots, to cleanse and to refresh. And then taking a deep breath or two, and bringing the earth energy back up into your body as you do so. That's beautiful. And whenever you're ready, bring some gentle movement into your body, perhaps wiggling your fingers or your toes, and then having a nice big stretch upward and outward. And giving your wrist a little shake up there. Your hands are in the air, doing a little funky dance, moving your shoulders, moving your hips. Bring your awareness back into the room and into this space. I hope you enjoyed. Do take your time. You may wish to write down whatever guidance you received. Thanks for taking part in the second of our summer series, our section and selection of summer videos taken from our Midsummer Night meditation. Thank you, and my love to everyone.